Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to Supersize Your Business No Nonsense November tip and tool number 9. Today we are talking about your business's core purpose. Have you identified and do you know and can you articulate, probably in one sentence, your organizations, your businesses, the one you're supersizing and growing, their core purpose? It is one of those things we sometimes just get involved in business and we roll with it and we run, and then we realize we do not have our core purpose, our reason for being clearly identified. And so it's harder to make decisions. Things take longer for us to implement across the board. People aren't all speaking a common language, and it causes us to create bottlenecks and struggles where we don't necessarily need them. There's a Japanese process called Ikigai, Ikigai, and it's pronounced Ikigai. I actually Googled it because I wasn't sure how to pronounce it, but it is a 4-part or 4-element questions and process for looking at our core purpose. We can do it for us personally. We also want to make sure that we're doing it for our business and for our organization, because if everyone in the organization understands the core reason for being and the driving force behind why your business even exists, your core purpose, then it's easier to get aligned. It's easier to impact the corporate culture. It's easier to make decisions. It's easier to launch projects and initiatives. It's just easier and more efficient all the way around if we have a common goal, common language, common purposes. So the 4 parts of this process, and I'll put in the comments below a graphic, just a picture, because I tried to draw one up. I don't have any markers by my recording area, so it's pretty much impossible to see. But the 4 elements are: what do you love? What does your business love? What do the founders of your business love? Why do they get involved in the business in the first place? What is something, and what are the things? List off all the things that you love about your business, about your industry, why you chose that industry, etc. The things you love, not the things you hate, not the things that irritate you, the things you love, because we're looking for your business's driving purpose. Secondly, we want to look at, is it something the world needs? Are we actually producing something that is having a positive impact in the world, globally, locally, wherever you sell, or at all? Because what we do, what we put out into the world, has a ripple effect, whether we're consciously aware of it or not. So if we're putting out good things and they're rippling out, great. If we're putting out bad things or just garbage or things that really don't matter to us or to other people, and again, there's all kinds of degrees of this, because if I am making bouncy balls, why did I choose that? If I'm making bouncy balls or selling rocks, is that making the world a better place? Well, if it makes someone happy, you can define it as making the world a better place. You get to define that. That's the cool thing about having your own business. Third criteria, the third element that we're going to look at as part of the Ikigai framework, and it again becomes circles of skills, or that's the last one. Well, that's what we're on now. The third one is, what are we good at? What is our organization absolutely great and good and terrific at? We love to do it. It makes the world a better place. We're good at it. And finally, can we make money at it? So many businesses, especially nonprofits, will go out and, I want to help save the whales. But then they have all the other elements in place, but they don't have a system in place for them to make money at it. It's pretty easy to monitor. I have yet to find something that somebody loves, is good at, the world needs, that there isn't a way to make money. You can monetize just about anything. Look at even GoFundMe monetizes finding funding for people. So that's an example of, you can just find ways to monetize anything. But we want to make sure that our core purpose, our very core reason for being, is something we love, something the world needs, something that we've got some skills, abilities. Good. And guess what? As far as skills and abilities go, it doesn't matter. None of us are born with any of it, so we can learn anything. If you believe you can learn anything and figure it out, you absolutely positively will. And then finally, can you make money at it? Why do we say, can you make money at it? Because we live in a capitalist society where we know that money helps to make our lives work, because it's an exchange of value. So if we are able to give people value, they will give us money in return. So love to know, share in the comments below, have you identified your key core purpose for your business and for your organization? If not, guess what? You're not alone, because millions and millions of other business owners and people that want to scale and grow their business have not done this either. And all you have to do is do this 4-step process, ask yourself these questions, and see where all 4 things intersect. And that is where your core purpose lies. That's what your core purpose is. All right, that's it. I love to and looking forward to hearing your core purpose. Share in the comments below so we can learn from one another. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with another no nonsense November tip and tool. Have an awesome day.